out bubbles when I speak. I'm a freak, because Jesus he died for me. I'm unique, there is only one of me. I'm complete, so I really don't care what you think of me. I'm a geek.
We're gonna actually just jump into it tonight. Before I get started on the commission though, excuse me, I'm gonna try to warm up with some sketching because I've been kind of struggling lately. So we're gonna work on drawing some heads, because that's what I've been, that's what I've been focused on. Let me I will try to, let me share my screen real quick. So I found a Pinterest board, or I made a Pinterest board too. It has a whole bunch of different types of heads. So I'm going to be drawing from these heads, and I think I'm going to just pick, I'm going to do 5, and I'm going to do like 3-minute sketches on each of these. Well, I like this guy. Alright, let's save this image so I can, let's save that one. What else? Let me see. I got all different types of heads on here. I got like bearded people, I've got women, I've got orcs, I've got dwarves, I got old people, young people. This one's cool too. I'm just saving these to my desktop so I can put them on stream so you guys can see them. There's Gandalf. This one's pretty cool. Let's do that one. Alright, so that's 3. I just need 2 more. I really struggle with heads that are tilted up, so I'm trying to find one that's tilted up a bit. This one looks really hard. No, I don't want to do that one. Let's see. Ooh, let's do this one. And we just need 1 more. Let's do this one. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try, let's do this. We can delete this image. Yes. And let me pull one of the images that I got up. Let's do the hard one first. I'll try that one first. Alright, I'm gonna try to time this. I'm gonna have it up on my end so I can look at it too, because that picture is a little too small. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this, shall we? So we're going to start with the neck and the overall shape of the head. Ear placement, got the hair going. I really like this pencil though. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna front. Alright, I'm never gonna say that again, I'm sorry. That was not me, I don't know where that came from. I'm not gonna draw all these folds because I'm trying to focus on the face, not the folds, so. goal of this is obviously not for it to be perfect, but for you to just get the gist of the head and what the head is doing. Just so you can get the overall shapes of the face. So that's the goal. And just to be super honest, these probably are not going to be that great. And that's okay. They're not meant to be like masterpieces. Right now I'm just trying to get the shadow of the face. I really like this pencil. This is awesome. Give an indication of the hair and the cloth. That's what I was trying to say. That's about 4 minutes. Alright, let's pick a different one, shall we? That one was really, really difficult. I'll try to do this one a little bit faster. So that was about 4 minutes. This was the 4th of August. Alright, so this one I'll try to go like a little bit faster. Let me find him on here. There he is. Alright. Let's do this. Now, right now, again, I'm just trying to rough in the rough shapes. He's got a really deep cut, like for his brow, like right there, right where his brow comes in. He almost has like a dwarvish nose almost. Thanks for the alert, Space.
Man, this is a nice truck.
Yeah, check this out.
What?
I changed it. to
Sorry, I
remind
have
me of my top-
Spotify and of course I have commercials. That's about 4-ish minutes. Alright, let's do a couple more. Oops. Of course I did that. Hold on, guys.
Go-Go Squeeze, fruit on the go powder.
Nope. Alright, video capture device. Let's add a new one, because of course this is not going to work. Gonna have to flip it, of course. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to do this. This is being a butt. Sorry guys, this is not fun. Just give me a sec. This is incredibly frustrating. I'm just gonna do that because it's not cooperating right now, and we're gonna flip it. I knew this was gonna happen. It's all good. I've just been practicing streaming, or not, sorry, sketching. I'm just trying to warm up, basically. So that's good. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. Sorry, I accidentally deleted my camera. I meant to delete this image. We're going to be starting on JustMeDee's commission piece, but right now I'm just trying to warm up doing some face sketching, or face sketches. This will get me loosened up, like drawing wise. I've already picked out a couple reference photos for your piece, JustMeDee, so we should be in a good spot. I'm trying not to spend too much time on every single one of these drawings, just trying to get the overall gist of the face and maybe some of the value, like the shading and stuff like that. Faces are hard, that's why I'm practicing them, because I suck at them. So doing this thing where I'm trying to draw 10 faces a day. I started yesterday. I'm trying to spend 4 minutes per face. Sometimes I get a little bit further, sometimes I don't. Like I spend a little bit more time on this, like 8 minutes. Older people are hard. We have some orc faces in there too, and some goblin faces. Like you can see, like when a head is tilted up slightly, I have a lot of trouble because there's no like clear delineation on the jawline. So this one is probably, like if I came in here, this is probably more like this. You see how that totally changed the look of that? But I need, again, this is going to come from practice. So thank you D, I appreciate it. We just did this one, and yeah, we've done 2 of them. So I wanted to try to get through 5, but I might just get through 3, and I'll do 2 more after stream. So yeah, we're gonna do this guy. We're gonna try not to spend too much time on him, but you know, you never know how it goes. So he kind of has an oval shaped head, a little bit, and he's quite thick in the neck, like muscular wise. But it looks like he's sorry, my brain just shut off. Did your brain ever do that? Your brain just ever shut off? That's incredibly frustrating. Trying to get the overall distance right between all the elements of the face is, I think, one of the hardest parts. Because everybody knows what a face looks like, you know? So if you get something wrong, it's really, really, really easy to tell. Got this little stash going, so let's kind of draw that in. It's really easy to draw what you think you see as opposed to drawing what you really see. Because, again, we are so accustomed to what we think faces look like. That's just something. Yes, it is. I think one of the hardest things about faces is there's really no hard lines, right? Other than your mouth and your eyes. Everything else is a soft transition, even your nose. Maybe this part of your nose is hard against the other part, so it's really easy to draw a line like this, but everything else is indicated by shading. So I mean, that's really tough. It was about 5 minutes. Alright, we're gonna chill on that for a minute, or forever tonight. we're gonna get to drawing. Alright, so D, I hope you'll allow me to take some liberty with some of these poses. I found a couple cool poses that I think will be awesome, and I'm just going to post them together or paste them together and go from there. So faces on noses or stuff of nightmares. Yes, agreed. 100%. 100%. Sorry, I'm trying to situate this. Man, I hate this camera setup. It's gonna be super blunt to you guys. Sorry, I know this is a little motion sick, maybe. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now tonight we're just gonna kind of get the gist of the figure. We're probably not gonna get super far tonight, so just a heads up. Like, we're not gonna get into likenesses, clothing, none of that. So I'm just trying to get the overall gesture of the bodies that I want. Yeah, so actually let me I'm not a huge fan of this song. Absolutely, the vibe message of the piece is an important part to me, so specific details like exact poses are better to leave in your hands, or it's naturally sweet. So the vibe that I'm going for are two strong women that are about to wreck shop. And I'm going to have both of you kind of floating in the air, but kind of slightly different poses. So you're kind of angled, your backs are angled towards each other, but you're looking at the camera, if that makes sense. So. Okay, cool. I'm really liking this pencil though.
It's time we go together. Let's go see something new together. Let's go capture
With the
moments
commercials, Spotify, give me a break. All right. So she's kind of turned. So I'm gonna make you, I don't know if this is you or her, but whoever this is gonna be kind of built. Not like grotesque or anything, but you guys, I want it to look like you guys can wreck shop. Shoulder's a little low. There we go. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but you know. even have to look up to know who that was. I don't even have to look up. Because I know. I just know. I'm trying to remember if either of you have curly hair. D. Let me see. So, yep, I knew it. I knew it, Chunk. I just looked. That's all. Yes. Okay. So this can be... your friend. And right now, again, I'm just trying to get the overall shape of... Let's see if Spotify has stopped freaking out over here. There we go. Hair's naturally dead straight, but I'll just style it wavy anyways. And my friends of it wavy naturally. Okay, sweet. Sweet. I've been drawing so much D&D lately. I'm very, very tempted to make you an elf, but I won't do that. Some hands real quick. Sorry, I just gotta look up a hand reference real quick. I love the hand, but it's way too big and her arm is way too long. I gotta worry about that hand later, but. Man, this lead goes super fast. I'm not a fan of this hand. I'm sorry, I gotta erase this. Hey D, are you okay if I put glasses on you guys or goggles? Because I think that'd be kind of cool. If not, no worries. But I wanted to ask before I did it. Because I think it would add to your personality. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cool. I'm gonna put some sort of eyewear on you guys. It might not be glasses, but it'll be kind of reminiscent of your glasses to kind of give the personality, you know, if that makes sense. Okay, cool. Trying to see. Something that's off. Like this arm is too short now.
I wanted to know why some people who get COVID-19 get it so bad. I found out it may be.
All right. Do you guys have any specific like favorite colors? I'm gonna put you in some sort of I know, dude. I mean, obviously this isn't a one-to-one versus it's to create a representation. Okay, so cool. Let me see. Shade is more important than the color from the I can check with her too. Although pinks and purples. Okay, cool, sweet. Actually, let me bring this kind of belt up. Let me see. I can fix those glasses. I'm not a huge fan of those, honestly. No, I'm not a huge fan of that either. I'm trying to think of a logo. People usually consider me very feminine, even if I wear boy colors. It's the girlish shades, a lot of pastels and the likes, if that makes sense. But I'm not tied to a specific. Okay, cool. That helps. There we go. Like that, much better. discovered that I'm both very specific and flexible at the same time. People hate it for trying to find things that I like. My answer to everything is depends on the context. Got it. I'm noticing a little bit of proportion skew on here. Like I need to push this shoulder in. I need to pull this shoulder out just a tad, and I need to shift this over, or expand this a little bit out that way. Other than that, I really like it. It's taken until my 30s for my family to start reliably guessing my preferences when it comes to style, colors, because the rules I judge by are so complex. I do the, like when people ask for stuff from me, I'm like, I don't know. But the thing is, I do know. I'm just uncomfortable telling them for whatever reason. So I get it. While not the same problem that you have, I get it. Man, this lead goes fast. Good shading pencil. I like it a lot. Well, I'm thinking about putting a logo on the just not sure what. I can be hesitant to say when I like things as well, because if I say like one thing once, people assume I like it for different reasons and incorrectly assume I like other things that are similar in their judgment, because I actually hate, especially when it comes to the colors. I really do love pink, but I don't love all pink. And I don't love only pink. I get it. I get it. Let me see. So the goal here is I'm gonna have like kind of like power radiating off of your hands, like almost like a flame, so to speak. Or her hand, rather. I have a color preference. Okay, cool. There's plenty of times when I'll love the non-pink variant of something more, even though I still love pink. Alright, so I'm gonna hammer your outfit in pink then, when we get to you. I'm trying to think, I think it would be kind of cool to have something that goes across, like right here, you know? Like almost like a if that looks weird or not. I might keep that, I may not keep that. Yeah, right? I think, I feel like I need something like across the shoulder to kind of break up the, because it's, you have really long shape. I feel like I need to break something. I don't need to break, I don't feel like I need to break something. I feel like I need to break the length of it, you know? That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. Alright, well let me, really accentuates the femininity. Cool. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of what I was going for. So, okay, cool. I'm glad that that is reading. Because, like, I don't want to go too, like, sensual, you know what I mean? Like, not to make you uncomfortable or anything like that. But I also, I want to make you, you know, I want to make it look feminine. So, it's a balance. It's definitely a balance. Because it makes you look broader, like stronger, which I like. Alright, let's see. Cool. Alright, that's too much.
That moment when you realize you've got a plumbing problem, a real
I
clogged up pipe, somebody
could do a cape.
full-on flush fiasco.
I'm gonna put a cape on you. I do know that. Let's get a good cape flowing image. Because I don't want to do just your standard cape flowing, you know? I wanna get some good movement.
It's time to fall for some cluck bait. When you buy one hand-breaded chicken sandwich, you
The
get another.
commercials. Okay, let's draw a cape, shall we? Okay, I have an idea. Can you send a reference? Yeah, absolutely. I have Discord up, so. I heard it. I just want to finish drawing this line. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I love that. It's kind of what I'm going for. Because this cape is going to cross over into your area. So, absolutely. Obviously didn't allow enough room for the cape on the page, so alright, so that is the Feist. Alright, now let's bring up the second. Let's see. I'm going to keep this one side by side so I can kind of get the... So completely off topic, but I added a soaked chia seeds into my smoothie today, and it really made it super thick and filling without changing anything else. Can recommend for smoothie drinkers who don't. My understanding, I have a friend who's a vegan, and he swears by chia seeds. I think they're a good protein source, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to have you going like this. Chia seeds are supposed to be really nutritional, which is the reason I tried them in the first place. That's awesome. A little bit. Torso is a little long, but we can fix that. Not a big deal. I'm gonna run out of lead. Good grief. This lead is leg, not lead. This leg is a bit. All right, so I was talking. I kind of found a mentor, hopefully, maybe, for my art. a really awesome dude. By the name of Mr. Rob Stotts. He used to be a professional comic book illustrator, and he's helping me out, man, and I really appreciate the help that he's given me so far. So I'm really been trying to like practice and work on my my anatomy and stuff. I'm actually trying to move away from a supplement-based diet into a more food-based diet that still fulfills my complex nutritional requirements and limitations. Chia seeds definitely are in a place to stay in the new diet. That's awesome. I used to do smoothies a lot, and I still do them occasionally. Whenever I do them, I always put oatmeal in mine. But man, spinach was always a mainstay in my smoothies, because I feel like that's just absolutely packed with stuff, good stuff. Her leg is entirely too long, or your leg is entirely too long. I will definitely fix that. Having a mentor sounds yeah, it's really cool, man. I mean, I don't know if that's what we are, but it definitely feels like that, and I would be 100% okay if that's the case. Cause yeah, but anyways, it's really cool. So your shoulder will be right here. We can do you having a fist. How about that? Actually, I don't like it that high. I think maybe having it go down like that. Hand's too big, but you know, you get the gist. I'm gonna be honest, D, I don't draw a whole lot of women, so this is really good practice for me. All my drawings are normally big, buff dudes. So I hate spinach, but I also just planted some because yeah, it's ridiculous the amount of nutrients that are in spinach. Actually, I have my whole own garden in my new house, and I filled it with a huge variety of salad plants that I should eventually be able to just pop out my front door and pick lunch salad fresh every day, that's cool, man. That's really, really cool. We planted my first time planting a garden this year. I had no idea what I was doing. I planted everything at the same time, which is not ideal. We were able to get cilantro. Our cilantro grew in, so we were able to kind of use some of that. What else? We got my tomato plant. I have a Roma tomato plant out front, and it is taller than my daughter, and she's almost 6, so it's a good 4 feet tall. It's up to here on me, and I'm 6'2", so I was wondering how chunky our calves would end up. Like the way I know, right? Oh man, you know, it is what it is. When you've been drawing that type of stuff for... So that's kind of going to be your hair, because I want to differentiate your guys, you know? It'll still be flowing, and I'm going to put like a shorter cape on you. Something like that. I don't know. I'll figure that out. So basically, I'm probably gonna redo these capes a little bit. Like I'll probably make hers come down a little bit so it'll encompass behind you, because you're gonna be standing in front of her cape, and you guys are gonna be, your backs are gonna be like, you know, back to back, and I'll make you guys kind of the same size. So. So yeah, I didn't do too bad with the caps though. They're not like gigantic, you know. I have a classic short hairstyle I could send you a reference of if you want to make it a bit more different. It's my classic hair that I haven't worn in years, but people still talk or reminisce about it. Okay, cool. Yeah, absolutely. That might work too. I gotta get the head shape right. The head shape is bothering me still. Okay, cool. Actually,
Hey, I'm Matt, and the little thing I love about
Matt,
Chick-fil-A
sorry,
chicken
buddy.
biscuit
Nobody
is they're
cares.
freshly baked.
All right? Why don't you calm down? I'm sorry, that was mean. I'm gonna suck at this hairstyle, D, but I'll get it right, I promise. It's short and a different color too. Oh, I miss the hair so much. I've been looking around a new hairstylist near my new house to look at getting it done again. Get a wig made of my hair when it was dyed, I probably would. Alright, well then that's the color that we're doing your hair then. We're going to do it that color that's in this picture. So, that's happening. Cool. I like it. No pressure, just another option to try it if you prefer. Either one. Okay, cool. I mean, I think I can get it. Like, I think I got a pretty good representation of it. Like, I'll massage it out and make sure it looks good. But it's obviously completely different than hers because it's a lot shorter, but it's still a little bit wavy. So. Any preference on your costume, D? I don't mean to put both of you in spandex, but you know, you're superheroes, so it kind of goes with the gig. If you wanted to look different, that might work better. Yeah, I agree, 100%. I think this arm needs to come up, even though I said I didn't want it that high up. I think it needs to go like that. No real preferences. Okay, cool. I think. There we go. Boom. Gotta show that strength. I know, right? Alright. So I'm trying to think. Let me see. See if I can find some superhero costume ideas that I can kind of take little bits here and there from. Sorry, I didn't know I was going to get this far, honestly, so. Alright, it's going to be the gun show, D. It's going to be the gun show. You're going to wear a sleeveless shirt, alright? So that's just how it's going to be. And you can wear some gauntlets. How about that? Let's put some gauntlets on you, all right? Like Wonder Woman style, right? No, I don't like that. Sorry, I had to try it. I could put wrist, something on your wrist. How about that? That might be better. Yeah, I like that better. All right. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm just trying it out. No, it doesn't work. Doesn't look good. I might just put textures on the pants. gotta try it, yeah. I could give you tattoos. So I've just thought another option for the pants area that lends to the feminine figure would be a short cape skirt. I thought about that. I didn't know how you felt about that, but I can definitely do that. I can definitely do that. Because the reference photo that I'm looking at actually has that, so. We can definitely do that. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, forgot about this. Hey Rob, got something for me. What's up, man? Thanks for popping in. I'm not drawing backgrounds right now. Oh, awesome. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to get the I like the hand raise better. Ooh, I like the floaty hair. Okay, cool. Yeah, cause this there was something kind of lacking in this. So yeah, like kind of like arcing her legs back a bit more, pushing that arc in on her back a little more, and kind of tilting her shoulders and bringing that arm up. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I didn't even know you're here. All right. Let's see. All right, let's try to work on this skirt. I'm trying to find some reference photos because I don't want to just make this up. Here we go. Yeah. I just got this new kneaded eraser and it is like extremely kneadable. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Arm gets a bit too straight. Animate the cape, hand, and hair. It will give us awesome. Okay, cool. I really like the hair kind of floating up. That looks really cool. I can definitely move the arm up because it looks janky, you know. Like obviously her body is turned a bit, and I mean I think I have the proportions okay. Because her shoulders are straight, her elbows kind of line up. I think her arm, this whole thing might be a bit long. I don't know. Her hand is definitely big. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can definitely work on that. Hey, Lizzie, how are you? Thanks for popping in. Doing well, looking a bit. Wanted to say hi. Hope you're well. And thank you very, very much. Really appreciate it. I hope you are doing very well. Sorry, my brain farted for a second. Do a shout out. And Chunk, I'm sorry, my man. I forgot to do a shout out for you. There we go. All right, so let me Lizzie is my wonderful friend and the other half of this art. Nice! Well, Lizzie, just so you know, this is you. So I've still gotta work on this one a little bit. I think, but for the most part, I think we're there. I gotta adjust a few things anatomy wise, but I think we're there. So, and then this one that I'm working on is D. So. thank you. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot. For real. I'm not just blowing smoke. I appreciate it. Zargathos. I hope I didn't butcher that. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome, Cake Face. First time chat. How are you? Thank you for the raid. We're doing some commission work tonight, some fan art for our good friend JustMeDee in the chat. So I am drawing her and her best friend as superheroes, back to back, facing the universe. So. Hey Zargathos, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. Welcome to Comics and the Cross, the greatest streamers that you've never heard of. I am the host of Thursday Night Art of the Hero, Nitro. We have our other main host, Cross. We do this stream. It's a whole bunch of geek stuff, just to be super honest. We talk comics, comic art, movies, television shows, all that sorts of stuff, gaming. We stream on Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So Thursday is our art stream. So welcome. Really appreciate the compliment, Cake Face. Really, really appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, welcome. We're just kind of hanging out with some lo-fi beats. That's what I like to draw to on stream, that is. And yeah. Yeah, we stream a lot. So it's Cross and myself. It's Jay, Cross's wife. And Cross also does a solo stream, so yep, absolutely. Thank you for the follow, Cake Face. Welcome to the Comic Clan. So right now, I'm just trying to work on this is D in the chat. Thank you for the follow, Zargathos. I hope I'm not butchering that that name. But I really, really appreciate the support. It means a lot to us. So we're just fine-tuning some details on this. Because I don't draw a lot of women, just to be super frank. So this is, I want to make sure that I'm doing justice. But yeah, we're just hanging out, doing some art tonight. Yeah. You're close enough. It's more like Zargathos. Zargathos. Okay. Okay. I can work with that. I can definitely work with that. Alright, so I'm trying to work on this perspective, right? So, if she's floating in the air, coming down, I think the bicep would be in front. So yeah, the bicep would be in front. And working on gesture lines right now. I got this new mechanical pencil that I'm really digging it. Trombone Dalek, welcome. You've been here before because that name sounds familiar. I remember from when we did our Doctor Who thing. Okay, I'm headed off to bed because I have 8 a.m. training and almost 40-minute commute. Good grief. Well, get some rest. Appreciate it. I'm a fledgling streamer, started back in January just to play around, pass over a couple of different... Oh, that's awesome, dude. Dude, that's so cool. So Zargathos, the founders of this channel, myself and Cross, who, again, him and I stream on Sundays. We actually met at our church. So, we were both comic fans. I'll give you a shout out, Zargathos, sorry. We're both comic fans. And our wives met each other before we did, and they knew each other, and then we realized we're both comic fans, and that was one gentleman that we knew that did stream for gamers, and Cross thought that was an awesome idea and said, "Hey, dude, we should do one for comic fans." So we did, and so we're here. So yeah, that's how we started, man. I don't know if you're a man. That's just something that I say. So if that's not how you identify, I'm sorry. Alright, gotta fix this foot. It's pointed. It should be pointed down like that. Well, not like that, because that looks like a sock now, doesn't it? Much better. I'm really proud of these legs. I feel like I did a pretty good job with them. I'm gonna be honest. Alright. I feel like this wrist band is way bigger than the other one. So I'm going to make it smaller. There we go. Mix the pick. Welcome. Is the Blue Yeti known for picking up low frequency noise? I have no idea. This is the Yeti Snowball. It's like 2 years old, so it's pretty jacked up. My headphones are feeling a little pressurized from time to time. It might just be the smooth, sultry tones of my voice. I'm just joking. I don't know. It's probably my mic, honestly. I have it hooked. It's hooked to my computer table, and my computer is on my table, so that might have something to do with it, to be honest. So glad to have connected here. I got to run off to bed, but I look forward to catching the streams. Thank you for popping in, Cake Face. Get some sleep. It was a pleasure to meet you. So that's an awesome story. Yeah, right? I thought it was pretty cool. I'm starting to learn how networking really makes the world go round. Well, not to toot our own horn, but toot. I'm just joking. No, we have we know a lot of like family-friendly / Christian streamers that we've met over the past couple of years. So I'd be more than happy to connect you to some of them, to some of their channels, so you can kind of hang out with them. Zargathos, if you want to, I'm going to put our Discord in the chat. If you want to join our channel, you can send me a private message if you want. Nitro, I go by Nitro on the channel. We can connect that way if you want. All good either way, man. I feel like the head is too small. I feel like the head's too small. Push some curves. I'm trying, man. See, I accentuated the back. I feel like her legs are good. Like, I'm really proud of her legs, especially that right there, because that is uncomfortable for me, because I don't feel like that's a natural angle. What else? Okay. Oh, I like that. See, you're so good, Rob. You're so good. I like the knee kind of pointed at you. So if we kind of follow the line of the leg. Kind of. What am I missing? I'm missing something. So I think it's the heel, maybe. Oh, I see what you're saying, Rob. I see what you're saying. It's like I'm so stuck in I'm so stuck in this is how anatomy is. You know. Pivot that waist a bit. Alright. Like basically have it go up that way and this one go down, right? So tilt it like so good. Thank you. Just noticing my back looks a little sore with the high arc on the left side. Yeah, you talking about right here? Yeah, I'm gonna fix that. Might look more natural if you bring that curve down. A little more for a feminine waist instead of that strong shoulder. Yeah, we can definitely do that. I love that. I like the shoulder though. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Right side of the character. Oh. I'm connected with a couple other Methodist affiliated streams in Virginia through Discord, so I'm just casting one out. That's awesome. At least. Maybe go off ahead. Alright, Zargathos, thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate it. Good to meet you. Her hips will open up a bit like the other one I sent you. She's anything like us and our baby, it'll be rough for the next 1.5 days, and then she'll be good. Right leg. Okay, awesome. I'll once I'm done, I'll either tonight or tomorrow, Zargathos, I'll reach out to you. Allows room for the left leg to come toward us. Yeah, it's much more natural now. I'm the artist, so I think it looks. Okay, cool. Yeah, I try to do the V taper a bit. Okay, thanks, Rob. Yeah, I think that one change, because I had it like way over here, so I think that one change kind of helps a little bit. I don't want to erase her leg. I don't want to kill my darling. I mean, not you, D. I'm just talking about, like, I really like the leg, but I feel like I think I need to erase it because I feel like I need to. That's the thing. Like this pose is a little more difficult. Just because it's really easy to look stiff. Gotta really think about what this leg would look like. Stretch out leg. I know it's my favorite leg too, but I think I need to do it. You have paper you can put over it. I have tracing paper, but it's not close. Let me see if I can. So this is not tracing paper, but basically here's the skirt. So I have the one leg coming like this, coming down like that, and if I'm it's too much. I'm sketching. I know, I need my daughter, I need her like a little light box. Ooh, I like that though. Hold up. Wait, what is that too much? Hey, I'm actually gonna go grab some tracing paper. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright. I think I got it. Alright. I found some. I can't believe I had some. White boxes are the best. Alright, so if I'm coming in here... Actually, I'm going to move this down a little bit so I have a little more room. Get some tape. So this is what I was thinking. So come with the skirt. So basically you're saying okay. Alright, so let me... I'm not going to worry about her skirt right now. I'm trying to get the hips right, so... Cool. I think I can, oh, I see what you're saying. So basically your hips are like that almost. Oh, I see. So this is the big angle. This is the big angle that I was missing. This, that angle. Right? I think so. So still, I know. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm making the torso too big. Is that? Oh, I see what you're saying. Already looks better. I like the torso goes to huge curves. Oh, okay, right here. So basically, the leg stays flexible because it tends to be the pivot point. Okay. Is this area right here too big? Okay. Sorry guys, I'm getting an art lesson on stream and I'm here for it. That's happening, so. I'm trying to think, like, if her shoulder is down here, behind her, like, side. Crunchy, accordion, and stretchy. Okay. Man. Okay. Yeah, that already looks way better, honestly. Distance seems okay. Okay. Sounds like it. Yeah, it definitely is.
At Kroger, we work with local farms.
Sorry,
right in our
I'm not
own
paying for
backyard to
Spotify.
bring
That's why
you
I'm getting
food.
commercials. So we'll just pause that for a second. Watch the shoulder staying too wide. Look at the red drawing. Let's see where they emerge from the torso. You talking about her left shoulder? Yeah, I'm here for it, dude. I'm here for it. I really like, so like I'm looking at, oops. So I'm looking at that versus that already. I like it way better, and I just messed it up. But I'll try to get it back to where it was. There we go. That's close enough. feel like I don't know why. I feel like I want her lat to be higher, but. So now I need to figure out. Girls' lats are not like guy lats. Okay, they're okay. Just look how the red tightens in the shoulders a bit. Oh, I see what you're saying. Right here. Okay. Oh, I love the shoulder. See, if I was drawing a guy, which I'm not. Thanks a lot, D. I'm just joking. Yeah, that looks way better. Holy crap. Yep. I'm so used to drawing guy shoulders, and that's like, you know, I don't know why I looked at my arm. I don't have shoulders. But it's like, you know, it's a big part of the upper chest area. You know, it connects all this. Big smooth curve, not cut muscle. Okay, got it. Yeah, because that's, and then, okay. One thing though, I'm not an artist, but I really like the one leg being behind the straight for the context of floating. Say that again. One thing, I'm not an artist, but I really like the one leg being straight for the context of floating. Just feel like legs curve in when we run with force behind us. Oh. Well, dang it. Oh, okay. Feel free to tell me I'm wrong. I'm fully. So yeah, I think so that the leg is going to give it a sense of action. So the curved leg is going to give it a sense of action, because the more curve you have in a figure, especially if you're trying to communicate like dynamics, the more energy it's going to have. Like for instance, like this one, it's very very straight up and down, not a whole lot of curve. So there's really not a whole lot of like action or dynamics in this picture. So I'm going to come in here and tweak a couple things, curve out a couple things, push a couple things in, pull a couple things out, change the arm and the hair a bit to give it a little more life. That's the same thing with this leg. I think it'll I'm not going to curve it that much down at the bottom. Like I'll probably straighten this out like a little bit like that. But I'm going to have her foot dangling. So you'll see like it'll look like she's floating. Yeah, I get what you're saying, D. I promise it won't look like that once I get it to where I want it to look like. Let's see. Yeah. I've drawn so many fists in my life. I can't believe I don't know how to draw one right now. Oh yeah, I forgot about the music. I was thinking Spotify, I don't have, you know, I don't have money to pay for you, so I can't. Alright, since I have Lizzie's face looking at the camera, I'm gonna kind of have yours. I can what I can do, D. I mean, I see what you're saying. I can make it so it's not such a drastic. And once I put them side by side, it'll look so much better. Yeah, I gotta work on my foreshortening. It's pretty bad. Let me look at a head reference real quick. I need one that's tilted, looking down and tilted a little bit to the left. That looks better. Her head, I need to push her head back basically. Her head should really be right here. Actually, that looks good. I don't like this this tangent right here, but I'll get, once I draw your hair and stuff, should be good. Wish I could zoom in on my drawings.
Are you ready to get paid for singing in the car? Get paid for bringing smiles to everyone you
Spotify.
Get paid for delivering.
It amazes me they have so many commercials. I've never seen a superhero with glasses. Try doing a silhouette study over the top of one of your drawings, thinking of ways of seeing shapes by their edges and flat in between that will help you to see form. You don't have to do that now, but okay, cool. I feel like the shoulder is a little small, or maybe it's the arm. I think, because they have perfect eyesight. That's true. They gotta have a flaw though, right? I think it'd be cool to have some glasses. Okay, I'm not gonna draw glasses. I'll draw like goggles, like I put on your friend. I think this is not correct. I think it's like this. Alright, I'm really tripping on this angle. So if the arm is... the bicep would be behind the forearm. Right, it would be like that. I don't know why. I'm getting hung up on that. So I'm all for it being integrated in our costumes, okay. Yes, their flaw is humility. I kinda wanna do this. I wanna do something different with a hand. I'm not gonna worry about that now. We've gotten a lot farther than I thought I was gonna get tonight, so I'm kinda stoked. I like that an obvious flaw both normalizes not being perfect and emphasizes a human is superhuman. So now when we come in here, you erase the legs. You have the skirt kind of floating, you know. It gives it a little bit more of an indication that she's floating. Just looking at I feel like this is too low. I don't know. You can still make it a curve, but ooh, I like how her eyes are kind of like she's kind of like looking up like I'm gonna mess you up. Like I really like that. I love that angle. Like, I will mess you up. Furrow that brow. Okay. I have trouble when it gets into the facial details because it's so tiny. But I got a mechanical pencil, so for that very purpose, start with the eyebrows. Ooh, I like it. I do that, Rob. That's funny. I make noises when I'm trying to get specific facial expressions. I don't want to put a line on her face. I was going to send you a reference for the skirt. I don't know how viable it is. Indicate the eyes with a top eyeliner and a pupil. Okay. Nope, nope, she's not looking at you. Ooh, I like it. Sorry, let's pull the camera down so we can see what I'm working on here. So the head is a bit wonky. I know she's bald. You will not be bald forever, D. I'm just trying to maintain the shape of your face as I'm getting these lines in. Don't draw the bottom of the eye. Okay. I'm pretty sure she's looking right at the camera. Or right at the viewer, rather, not the camera. This camera's not that great quality. Sorry, I just noticed that. Can't really see details on here. Eyebrow rage. Even though you don't have any hair, I really like this face. Don't mess with this lady. Her eyebrows will come and get you. They're gonna get you. Trying to put some indications of the hair real quick. I'm running out of room, so I'm really struggling with that. When eyebrows pinch into the middle, they don't need to extend out as far as usual. Okay. really like this. Give you a little Superman curl. Man, the resolution on this camera is despicable. Alright, I'm gonna just come back up here, even though you really can't see what I'm working on. Really brings out the face too, right? I actually have one of those curls. Nice! Nice! I knew you did. That's exactly why I put it in there. Alright, give you a little bit of a bicep. Nothing crazy, you know. From my days of drawing just ridiculously muscled men. I really like the tilted head though. I'm a huge fan of that. Alright, I gotta figure out this hand. I feel like it would go like this. And then you got the palm. Something like that, right? Man, this looks VA. It looks awesome. I like it. Alright. I mean, I like the way your face looks in this picture. That's what I meant when I said that. Not that I'm a huge fan of my drawings, but I'm really pleased with the way that had turned out. Most of my hair is naturally dead straight and so well behaved. I don't even need to brush it. But if you don't pay it attention after it gets wet, one loose ringlet on my forehead. I have the same issue. The same issue. You see, I think it's just where we've been doing so many streams. The headphones have worn out. It's worn a groove in my hair. I didn't even know that was possible. But it is. It is. I'm about to call it a night. I'm starting to see double. I'm really liking the face. I'm really liking the face. I feel like I need to bring your hairline down though a tad. Just a little bit. Alright. I'd be interested to see if she also looks a bit more boldly mischievous with a slight tilt in the edge of her mouth. Oh yeah, we can do that. Kind of like the indication of the she's like, bring it. I'm gonna do some Jack Kirby. Those little dots that he does. Oh, except I'm awful at it, so. Alright, cool. I think I'm gonna call it a night. As much as I want to continue, I'm having a ton of fun, but man, I'm like seeing double right now. So, Rob, thank you so much for the help, man. I really appreciate it.
Zero fear.